welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so I just got back from the doctors, and the diagnosis is clear. I've got allergies. No, I've had allergies. I've had them. So I get to receive allergy shots, which I was hoping this year wouldn't, it would be like, yeah, I don't have to get my allergy shots this year, but I do. So, whatever. I should have had him test me for MMO allergies. Oh, my immune system just can't take the MMO stuff anymore. I don't know. All right, so we're going to be doing some content. I think I gotta level up some stuff. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think I can double queue that. No. Let's do the raid first. That's fine. Um, check the currency. Current situation. Definitely not bad. Looking pretty good. Got to get 400 more Genesis. That will almost conclude my caster, my summoner. So now I can start saving up and getting stuff for my machinist as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. So while we're waiting, we're going to go to the Golden Saucer because I'm still trying to earn MGP for my Regalia. Which is fine. It's taken away from my crafting and harvesting, though. Ugh. There's always some sort of farming going on. I'm not going to be able to do gates. Well, except the way the wind blows. Can do that one. Demanderville, Golden. Shouldn't be Golden Saucer, but it's just Gold Saucer. Must be a lot of people in here. Okay. There is a gate going on. I can see it. Find out which gate it is. Air Force One. Shit, I'm gonna have to take it. Because it's just so easy and it's really good MGP. So I'm gonna withdraw. And I'm gonna do it. No, get away. There it is. This one is just so simple for a gate. Now, if it was like, Leap of Faith, I'd be like, nah, I'll stay in the queue. This one is pretty cake. Ta-da! 3,000 MGP. Giving me a total of 62. Yay. So vendors. I wonder if that's up, if I can do that. It's still a special time. It's probably still a special time. Yay! I'm not gonna get the bonus, but I'll get the... It's gonna be poor. 74? That's not bad. $10,000 just for participating. Damn right. You take it. You take it. 72. Hell yeah, boys. Nah. $15. Ah. See what happens when you try to get greedy. Try to hit that pulverize and then you get that last part. Ugh. Okay. Golden saucer logs. Play 5 triple triad matches in the battle hall. In the battle hall. Okay, I don't know anything about the battle hall. Let's see what event's coming up really quick. Let's go to the gate person. $11.20. Might be able to get it in. That'd be a cool dungeon mechanic, actually. Like, putting something like that in, then you got like a second floor. That would be kind of cool. Like for a raid. Irish. Allergy's sick. But I personally wouldn't know. Never had them. Dude, you lucky man. You never had you never had to like take Claritin or Allegra? Like I've had allergies, God, forever. I can't forever. And my one daughter, both my kids have it, but my one has very mild allergies. But my other daughter, severe allergies, severe, like severe. I get them bad too, but I got a couple shots I got to get this year. They're actually reduced this year, which I'm happy about. I was actually, like I said, certain times in my life I've never had to have certain shots. And then other times it's like year after year, yeah, guess what? It's that time of the year you're getting shots again. I'm like, oh, great. It sucks, but hey, man, whatever you got to do. What did you think about that last stream with that tank, man? I'm like, oh my God, like, dude criticizing my tanking abilities. I'm like, dude, I know what I'm doing, man. Got to pick a good spot on the floor. I like taking like right here so there's like no edges. I'm in between. But if it's one of the wide ones, I always usually get whatever. And then I always dance and take off my screen. Oh yeah, what's up, guys? Let's go. I look very fancy in my partially red and black outfit. Let the carnage begin. You're all doomed. This was just sitting there like, some people are just like, oh, we're kicking it. Here we go. Could Mystic be a winner? Up. Bye. First round. Mystic's in. No! I was robbed! I'm not allergic to anything. Not food, not pollen, not shellfish or peanuts. I'm not allergic to shellfish or peanuts. Not medicine. I'm allergic to certain medicines. Absolutely nothing. I envy you. My wife's the same way. My wife has like an immune system built like a brick. Oh my God. Like, if she gets a cold, you know it's serious because the flu doesn't even get her half the time. I'm like, how does everybody in the house get the flu and you don't? My youngest is a hit and miss on that. Sometimes she'll get it, sometimes she won't. But me and my other daughter, nah. If someone even mentions the flu, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're screwed. It's like, hey, did you hear about the flu? Psh, psh, shut up. It's spreading already. It's like, no. No, 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 no. It's definitely shit you don't want to hear when you're susceptible to that type of stuff. You're like, why? Why? Some years are worse than others. I will say that. During seasonal allergy season, some years are worse than others. Like, you'll be like, damn, man, I had hay fever like a motherfucker this year. Other times you're just like, it wasn't so bad. A couple itchy eyes, some blurry vision, runny nose, allergy drainage, discharge. Wasn't all that bad. Oh, I'm uno, eh? This one's gonna be hard. Gonna suck at him. Or not. I don't know if I should try a different strategy. Nah. Draw. Gotta get more aggressive. Two, eh? 5. Flipping with the chokey. Oh, you bastard. We'll lock it in. Oh, yeah. There's a card here I haven't gotten. Don't take the criticism personally. It's an MMO thing. Even if you do it all right, there's someone who will tell you you're doing it wrong. Right. Dude, right? But, the funny thing is, like, you watch me stream. You watch me tank. And, like, I do it live. It's like I've tanked trials. I've tanked raids. And it's like, I mean, I still need to get in extreme, but the principle's the same. You know, you got to know the shield breaker. You got to know when you can pop things. Obviously, all of these things are important, without a doubt. But it's like, literally, I think you're right. It's just an MMO thing. It's like, well, you're doing it wrong. Like, really, motherfucker? Yeah, you're doing it completely fucking wrong. It's like, okay, well, that's good to know. I'm so sorry. We got this. Uh-oh. I think that's a new card. I think I just got a new card. I did. Yeah, baby. Got a new card. I'm ready. I'm getting there. Total of 17 cards now. 6, 1, 3, and 4. It's not bad. It's not too shabby. Might actually replace with that. Kind of like that card. You are literally the only tank I trust. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Like, but you roll with me, too. That's another thing. Like, are you in game, by the way? Do you need the dailies? I didn't know if you're on or if you're working. You're probably at work. But, yeah, dude, seriously. Like, I roll with like, any of my dudes. And, like, Hop. I love playing with Hop. Like, me and Hop, we will antagonize each other left and right. Hop and I will. But, you know, it's just because we're those type of players, you know? We are those type of players. We have an expectation, but most of the time the players we kick it with, we all can learn and we all adapt well in our environments. Like, and no matter what. Like, he's probably one of the only people I've taken a Dragon Star Arena, bet Dragon Star, and we're just bullshitting as we're doing it. We're just like kicking it. Like, there's no like, you know, tense moments when Hop's with me. It's like, yeah, well, dude, you know, I see this going on, and we're like, you know, just doing it, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, no, seriously, and we're just like doing it and just bullshitting. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh god. Where everybody else is kind of like tense and like in that moment, Hop and I are just kind of like sit back and like, yeah, dude, I didn't think. No. I was like, okay. He's like, this is getting too easy to tank this. I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, do you think you're full of yourself? Not enough. You know? Oh god, it's awesome. It's just like, it's not like being elite, or it's just like us fucking with each other. You're at work. Oh no. Now, do you got to work all 3 days this weekend? I know your schedule's been a little crazy lately. I mean, you typically work all weekend, so I didn't know if it was still going down like that. Gotta hit it. Let me hit it. I think I can sucker him. Nah. Not without compromising it. Let's lock it in. Just take the easy win. It's a DPS. Go figure. Give it to me. Oh, shit. Did I? Oh, no. I still have to finish that one quest. So I have one more quest. I have my level 60 quest. I got to finish with my red mage. I was doing it last night. I didn't get to finish it. I was like, shit. I got to go. I literally only did one level 50 quest. And I had to do 52 through 60 in a row. I didn't get my 61 in yet, which I still have to do. But it's fine. And I was like, man, I haven't been like keeping up. Like, I feel like just powering through it and then going back through them, because depending if there's skills attached, it's just easier. Like, it's less of a hassle. And I re-equipped all my new sets once I leveled up, so I have my 260 scores. Except I need a new rapier. Might go purchase one today. I don't know how much they'll cost. If it's like, you know, at this point, if it's like 100 and something thousand, I wouldn't mind paying that. But because it'll last me 10 levels, a couple, whatever. But that's another thing. I wish there were better accessible to the weapons. I like the fact that you can buy the crafted ones, so I'm happy about that. Just like unless you get your relic weapon or you get the primal weapon, your options are crafted, relic, or primal for weapons. Your three options. And it's like, okay, which way do I go here? Do I farm a primal weapon when I'm just going to out level it? Do I put in the time for the relic that isn't going to be inconsiderate at this point until I can get like to Omega? Like Omega has a really good primal weapon, but Shadowbringers is around the corner. Do I really, do I want to really gear yourself up just to try to farm, a weapon that has a weekly reset? Things like that. It's questionable. Get the craft and go for the upgrade. That's... God, we didn't... Oh my gosh! Is this real? I could still be playing, god dang it. So there's 2 people in here I haven't beaten. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I gotta find out about this hall. Because that's a lot of MGP. I've got to find the battle halls. That's like 5,500 MGP. That's a lot. I'll get it. I'll be getting that regalia by next week. I'll have it. Damn it. Now this could be a level 60. I'm now eligible for it. Yep. Hello. Food. Where's my food booth? Right there. Wee. for the tank to turn him. Oh shit. Limit break for the win. Nope. Damn it. What did you think of that forum post about ESO performance? The forum White Knight were saying just wait for this update, everything will be fixed. And after that, we're saying it was about performance. A lot of people were saying performance is actually worse since they upgraded capacity. Go figure. But yeah, well, and that's the question is, at what point, how did they upgrade the capacity? That becomes the question. Like for me personally, it's like, okay, you're saying you're upgrading the capacity, but exactly what did you guys do? But I thought it was interesting that I did get to read that, and I was like, what the fuck? Ah, shit. I already have them. I already got these boots. Yeah, what was done in the performance? They don't have to tell us, but if the performance is getting worse, what the fuck is going on? That's the only reason I don't play ESO. People were asking for the Qs back because performance tanked. Whatever they did certainly didn't help performance at all. Well, from my understanding, they didn't implement the hardware yet. So they increased the Q timer is what they did. From my understanding. So sweet. God, I love the red mage. God, I love this fucking job. All hail fart man. Suckers. Look at that! That's right. What? It's so sick. I flipped right on the platform. I was like, okay, got it. Flip it. You got to be careful with that backflip, though. That thing is dangerous. I actually like that. I'm actually going to grade on that. I get that. They got maybe plans for that. I'm telling you, man, console players are fucked. They never said they were getting upgrades anyways, just that they'll keep an eye out on the servers. They never not sure why everyone's excited. Right. Well, they're suspecting that if PC's upgrade goes well, right? That it'll justify, console players getting it. Because console players actually, there's more console players than there are PC players. This is true. Go, 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 get out. Bullshit! I'm stoned. And not that kind. Can we skip a phase? Could it have been possible? Too far away. Was on the cast. Should have backed out. Sometimes that's a problem, but... Alright. Just because Pierce said name Raven. Let me try this on. I have those. I don't like that jacket. Oh yeah. Well, it's 61 today. I might have backflipped off Titan's platform. I did that yesterday. I did that. You can't flip in Titan's platform. I thought you could too, but yeah. Yeah, but like I said, console is already way worse performance-wise than PC has ever been. If it's not justified now, what will it take to be justified? A full-out crash? I'm hoping. That's why I'm waiting, dude. Like, people are like, you're so anti-Elder Scrolls. I'm like, it's the opposite. It's exact fucking opposite. I am for it, Elder Scrolls. I'm for it. The problem of it is, I can't play it in its current condition. So, it's the exact fucking opposite. People are like, oh, I'm like, listen, man. You don't get it. You don't fucking get what I'm trying to... I'm not, awarding bad behavior, man. It's just not the way it goes. We don't award bad behavior. But people will. But people will. People will be like, oh, it's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, right. No, it's not. It's not fine. It needs work. Or shit needs to get done. Like I said, it's my favorite MMO of all time because of its principles. What it has. But it needs performance addressed. I don't care about bugs. Like you said, Cal. I don't give a shit about bugs. I can deal with bugs. I can't deal with performance. That's my issue. That's it. They're making hundreds of millions of dollars. and we're not getting any resolution. Like, what's going on? And if, let's say they're willing, let's hypothetically say they're willing to put in the money, right? Hypothetically, it wasn't about money, which, let's not kid ourselves, it's always about money. But hypothetically speaking, let's say they said, "Hey, we want to make a profit, but we want to keep the game as running as long as possible so we can continue to make money." So what's going on? What's with our performance? Let's get this under control. Then the question becomes, why is it acting the way it is? Dissecting it. Getting down to the bottom of getting the talent in there that can resolve these issues. You know, if money's not an option, there's no excuse not to have it, right? Addressed. If money isn't an option. Some people don't understand you aren't saying negative things because you want to. It's like a problem in any relationship. If you don't bring it up, it doesn't get fixed. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. It's nail on the head, Cal. It's like I love the game. I'm speaking about the performance issues. I'm speaking about the problems that need to be prioritized. That's it. I'm not. What am I saying bad about the game? As far as the content, nothing, nothing. It's like the content's going to be good. The devs do a good job. They do. So what is there negative in that perspective? Yeah, I mean, I'm always harassing the fucking meta players because they're a little slow, but I mean, other than that, I'm not saying anything. I'm like I wanted to succeed. Why? Because so I can go back and play the shit out of it. But I'm having fun at the moment not playing it because I'm playing another product that I'm enjoying from PvE. Sure, the PvP in this game blows balls. It needs help. This PvP needs serious fucking help. But PvE wise, this game is amazing. And I'm happy about it. I'm like, it's bittersweet. It's like it took Elder Scrolls in its current state to get me to try something different. And then, and there's a lot of games out there that I do like. Oh, wait, I forgot to check him. He might have sold that. I don't know if he did. No, he didn't. All right. It's like it's out of love and wanting it to be better, right? Or in the case of ESO, I'd be happy if just the basic fundamentals would just work, right? And that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at. It's like, look, man, I don't. I'm trying to push trolls away. Honestly, it's just like I'm trying to get them the fuck away from me. It's like I'm not a hardcore fanboy. I love it, Elder Scrolls, but I'm not a fanboy. It's like I can leave the game. Fanboys can't leave. They'll justify staying. Even the game could fucking run like the worst ever, and a fanboy will never. That's how you separate fanboys, because they don't see in their eyes the game does nothing wrong. It's like that person who's naive to being in a bad relationship. You know what the ones I'm talking about. The man or a woman who will do everything for that other person, but that other person will never do what that other person wants They're basically, they'll never get what they're given. They'll never, what they give, they'll never receive, because they're trying to make it work. They're doing everything to, that person's just there floating. Like, yeah, you know, they make good money, and I have a nice lifestyle, and yeah, I guess I love him or love her, and oh yeah, but if something better comes along the way, they're quick to dump them, right? Or if something doesn't go their way, that's an excuse to leave. And but that person who's putting everything into that relationship refuses to see it for what it is. It's not a good relationship. It never was. My cousin had that happen. Um, he was married for years. He's such a great guy, honestly. And yeah, I'm not talking ill about his ex-wife, but she fucking cheated on him and left him. And then I've had that happen with women too. I know. It's just like those are people. That happens both ways. And it's like, come on, man. Seriously? Get the fuck out of that, man. If you're doing all the work and that other person isn't meeting you halfway or doesn't wanting you to be there, they're not going to do anything. And Elder Scrolls is that. Elder Scrolls is that relationship. It's like, look, I'm here because I love this game. I'm here. I'm willing to, have a relationship, consumer, relationship with you. But these are my expectations. What's your and are you going to meet me halfway? Are you going to meet me halfway? I'll understand the bugs. I'll understand the problems. Everything in life has problems. But are you going to put in the work to keep me around? Are you going to put the work to make this work, to make this relationship work? Because if you don't put in work and you're not communicating, and that's Zoss's other problem, lack of communication, it's never going to fucking work. It's never going to work. It isn't. And it's like, well, what do you want? What do you want? No, don't send it. Okay, food booth. Running low. Red mage and a samurai. Wait for the pull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to Mystics MMOs. I appreciate that. Yo, hi, I'm a huge fan. Thank you, thank you. Mark, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. All right. Looks good. What's up, Dave? What's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's the only thing we're saying, man. It's just, you know, the, there's a lot of things that are so good about certain things, right? And there was like, for example, I got to test Stargate Worlds when it was in development phase, and I knew a couple of the devs, and it was a huge honor, and it was a different system, and I kept saying, I love this game, I love this concept, I love pretty much everything. But unfortunately, there was like a recession going on and things like that, and it never got to see light. It never got to see light of day. Never did. To this day, I think that game would have done actually a lot better in the long run. And I don't even think it got into a beta phase. Like honestly, it didn't even hit beta. But it was so cool. Those devs did such a great job. And it was one of those unfortunate circumstances, man, that you see like things that you like. It's either financing or technical, or then you see games that come out and it has everything you like, but there's something that is problematic. And that's just it. I mean, it happens to the best of anything in life, right? Let's go. Oh. Shit. Oh, super shit. God dang it. Good. Full bar. Nice. Pass. This one can be such a pain in the ass. Wait for the turn. Up, right, left. I think get knocked into that. Nope. Wrong one. Up, 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 up. Run, 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 run. Now who's the dark horse? Biatch! Sylvia, what's up? They should look into remaking Stargate MMO. I was so hyped for it. I know, dude. Dude, like, I hope you're having a good day, Sylvia. Yeah, the Stargate. I mean, I was there during its like as soon as like they got the IP established, and I was there. It was like really cool. They had these hacks in certain areas, like you could literally hack things too. It was kind of cool. They didn't have a traditional healer per se, and it was a Twitch-based system. So it was like taking almost like a third-party shooter, not a first-party, but like a third-party. And there was like 3 primary classes, I wanted to say, and it was really good, man. looks good. I wonder if I'll level. Ugh. This one's going to be a little tricky to try to get in my saber or my foil attacks because of the pillars. Range, I'll be fine, but do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. I'm scared, mommy. Too far away. Shit. I hate these ones. No, get the fuck out of here. No. Good. GG. G to the G to the G G G G G to the G to the G to the G G G G G. Didn't level again. Let's see. I played the alpha for Stargate. Did you? I was there. It was nice. It was awesome. I'm doing good. Have a full. I don't think it ever got to a beta. Like there was a notification. I got an email saying, "Hey, Mystic, sorry, they closed shop." And I was like, "Oh fuck." It's crazy. I was in that one for God a year, over a year. I'm doing good. Have a full house at my brother's house. We had a sleepover, so my three plus my nephew that I take care of. And Irish, I also believe ESO has a RAM leak. Yeah, that's I think so. Because every so often you have to reset your Xbox. Definitely memory leak. Damn right. Yeah, that hard reset is still a thing. or when ESO just boots you and system just turns off. I do miss the PlayStation. Yeah, but you get blue screened on the PlayStation, so still a similar problem, just a different effect. We still get blue screened, you know. So, it sucks. Not, I mean, there's no easy way around it whatsoever, you know. And that's all I'm saying. I just want, I want the game to do well. It's because it's out of love, but at the same time, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Are you just supposed to keep suffering with it? I mean, if you don't have a lot of options, you may have to, but I'm in a position where I don't need to do that. I don't need to like bite the bullet, the proverbial bullet. So it's like, why would I do that? I don't want to condone bad behavior. I want to reward good behavior, and and encourage production. And I'm not even calling for people to like whatever. I'm like, listen, if like for example, if everybody, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying boycott the company. Please don't get me wrong. I'm saying if everybody unsubscribed tomorrow at the same time, right? They would be quick to say, fuck, let's get this fixed now. Let's get it fixed now. That's our money. That prompts immediate responses. And that's the way the world works. Right? So and then I'm just saying, how do you get people to resolve things? When you were saying, hey, I'm not going to pay you for it. Why am I going to pay you for something? Hey, by the way, babe, we were reading on dogs today, and your dog characteristic is very needy. He's a dog that desires attention. Yeah, but he's an attention whore. No, me and your daughter was just looking him up. Well, yeah, but he's just an attention. He's an attention whore. Yeah, but he's just an attention whore. He's a good boy. That's questionable, but yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Not really. Hey, back up, dude. This dog, I'm telling you guys. It wasn't supposed to be my wife's dog at all, and it ends up being her dog. No, my little puppy doggy, my little puppy. So if anybody doesn't know, we have a pit terrier, and he's a tan and white. He hates me. No, stop. Ah, get down. Yeah, he hates me. He's terrible. Dog is terrible to me. He's jealous. He doesn't want me even around his mom. This dog. Like if I even sit beside my wife, hell no. Hell no, that's not acceptable. He'll literally try to come in between us. I'm like, really, dude? Does it bother you if I sit here? Yeah, it does. Obviously. Like, listen. So even in my bed, my wife's side is on her side and my side's on my side. This little dude has peed on my pillow. Not my wife's pillow. No, 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 no. No, not the blanket. No, my pillow. My pillow. Like, he's marked his territory on my pillow. Yeah. Like, crazy. I'm like, what the heck? And my wife thinks it's like, well, maybe, he had to go. And I'm like, he got taken out. Like, he didn't pee on the bed, didn't pee on your pillow. No, he sprayed on my pillow. Like, why? I'm like, yeah, he has it in for me. He's plotting. He's plotting. We love him though. We do love him. You know, and my girls, they love him. My wife loves him. I take care of him. I take him out. We'll feed him. If my wife says, "Hey, can you pick up food? Can you feed him?" Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You know, he's very spoiled. He's a spoiled dog. So, but he loves his attention. Like if my wife, when my wife gets home, it's all about her. I can go fuck off. I'm so sorry to subject y'all to this duty. Oh no, no! It's the Koopas. Oh my god. My daughter's calling. I have to call her back. Oh my god. Oh my god. This will be my last one. I don't think it'll be enough to level me either. Oh my god. If I get the foil though, if that foil drops, it's mine, guaranteed. Call him. Call him. You stupid Moogles. Get the casters first. I knew that was going to happen. And that's how you wipe on the Moogle raid. Yo, one more thing. If you do start streaming on Twitch, get you a nice game-related background and get face cam. Success on Twitch depends. My wife wanted me to get a face cam, and if I was to do like something serious on Twitch, if I was, I'd probably get green screen. But in this way, it would just, you know, it would just show my head or whatever. Most of the time, I originally played on. A lot of people forget I started playing on PlayStation, so that's why I never had a face cam. I wasn't originally playing on my PC. And my wife was like, "You should get one." And I'm like, "I haven't had one ever," because recently I've been playing more on my PC, which I was a PC gamer for the longest time. But my wife was like, "Oh, you should really think about this, honey." And I was like, whatever, you know. Not really worried about it. That's how I ended up posting my picture on the thing. To be honest with you, because she's like, "Why do people know what you look like?" And I'm like, "I got my picture up on the channel." And I'm sure people don't want to see a middle-aged man just start freaking out on a game. Well, probably it would, but like I like the my allergist. Like, he's really cool. We're similar in age and shit, and you know, he's a little older, not much. And we were talking, and I was like, "Dude, I'm just getting so old." And he's like, "Right?" I was like, "Yeah." Dun, 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 dun. This is the one we want to take out. This little fucker with the hat on. Take the black mage out, and the no, I can't see the fucker. Who's got the tank? Get the tank away from us! Why is everybody on the machinist one? Get the fucking casters! No! We're dead. We're all gonna die. Who's the off tank? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's the warriors on me, man. Why do I got aggro? We got him. We got the Moogle bastard. Giving up to one of the healers. It kept me alive through that. It's a black mage weapon, and we have no black mage. Look at this. Looky! Ah, they already got the Moogle staff. I'm like, ugh, the Moogle weapons. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. Overall, though, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying this game. This game's fun, man. Performs well, graphically holds up. Even after this time, the eye candy. I really like it. Now, listen, I honestly think there's a lot of pros going about Elder Scrolls. It's always going to be my favorite game, right? Honestly, it's always going to be my favorite, because of the lore, because of the way it's designed to be able to do multiple things with one class. I would have liked it better without classes. But I think I can see why they went the direction because a lot of people wouldn't know how to put together a healer unless or a tank or whatever. But I love what Elder Scrolls is. It's not all perfect, rendition of what I've experienced in the Elder Scrolls universe, but it highlights the most important features. So for those reasons, it'll always be my favorite game. And to be able to experience that with thousands of people, it was amazing. It is amazing. And, but like I said, at times we have to take a step back and we've got to maybe like decide if this is something we're wanting to endure or stick out or, try to see where it goes. And for me, I've been down this road, not with Zoss, but with other companies. And I know where this direction goes. And it's like, look, I love the game. I love this, but I'm just taking a step back because, at this point in time, I might as well enjoy a game. I don't want to, hate a game, but at the same time, you got to poke and prod the powers that be into understanding what the hell's going on with their product and why players are fed up. And voices have to be, like Kel said, unless somebody says something, nobody's hearing anything. Something has to be said for somebody to hear it. Now, whether they want to acknowledge that, that's a whole different topic. But at least the voices are out there, the voices of concern. And what I'm trying to say is there's always pros and cons in anything. And you've got to distinguish, why do you like something? And can you endure it? Can you deal with it? If you can't, then, just take a step back. Take a step back. That's all. Look at Anthem. Anthem graphically, like me and my friend were talking about this. Graphically, combat wise, it's an amazing game. With its shortcomings were from mismanagement. And can it make a comeback? Well, who knows, man. But what they did with the time that they had was amazing. So think about had they had the amount of time that they were supposed to have for development. If they had proper direction, if they had proper leadership, where would Anthem had been? It would have been a lot better. But you need that direction. You need somebody to understand where it's at. So good games or good potential, right, doesn't always have good execution, you know. So it's like that. It's just like, where where's the game at? Where's any game at? And if you're going to have a service game, MMOs are service games. They have always been service games. And the multiplayer genre, which is different from MMOs. Yes, MMOs are multiplayer, but MMOs are massive multiplayer, right? We have no hubs typically associated. And if we do have hubs, we have them on such a grand scale because of all the elements that are pushed into all the content that's pushed into MMOs on server base. So now you have single player campaigns with multiplayer features that are trying to enter that service type genre because of the money that's the potential revenue. But the problem of it is they don't understand in order to secure that type of, business model, you have to provide continuous content, right? And it's got to be compelling enough for your consumers to purchase these updates, whether they be DLC packs, you know, DLCs, expansions, um, passes, season passes, whatever have you. There's got to be a continuous growth of content being developed constantly and delivered appropriately. And it goes back to the one major thing. You can push out content, but all the content in the world won't help you if the service isn't there to support the content. So it goes hand in hand, right? It just goes hand in hand. If you want to have a service business model, you got to provide service, right? You have to provide it. That's stated in your business model. It's a service feature. It's a service business model. Okay, great. Where's the service? It's all. Where's the service? Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. David, thank you for stopping in. Irish, you guys better check him out. Fellow content creator Sylvia, I hope your day goes so well. Thank you. Also, I want to thank Mark for stopping in and insert name. Thank you for stopping in as well. I appreciate it. Every one of you for stopping in. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs, and have a nice day.